Hey, in this video, I want to do just a brief overview and kind of my 2 cents on the Ghost platform. So it's ghost.org. So I'm, first of all, a sucker for dashboards. I like the simplicity and minimalistness of Ghost and their dashboard, and just I love this little metrics here of members and paid members and free members and stuff, and the MRR and stuff. So it's kind of like I guess it's kind of like Notion or something. It's just a very simple little sidebar here, and so I like the simplicity of it, and I like that it's hosted in the cloud and whatever, and safe. And the other reason I went with Ghost and have a membership here on this platform is because I've been in the internet marketing and make money online space now for a long time. And I've had things like I've had accounts taken away. I've had YouTube, whole accounts that I've worked on for 2 years shut down. That's happened multiple times. And so, I have experience where I put in a lot of effort, and all that effort has been taken away with a click of a button, like in a single day. And so I like helping people. I like making videos and like this one, but I don't like for that effort to just evaporate. Otherwise it's a waste of my time to make the video, even though I want to help people, because a lot of people have helped me. But why I chose Ghost and why I think you should consider a platform like Ghost. I'm not sure if the other ones are like this, but it's free speech and stuff. Forget where their servers are hosted or whatever, but they're in some country that's like, basically you can say whatever you want on your platform. So whether you want it to be public or private community, if you're looking for a lean, simple, minimal platform to just share your thoughts and ideas and build a community and build to where it's protected, then I would recommend going with Ghost. It's got a very affordable pricing tiers. If we look here, you can get started for super cheap if you are on a budget, and then scaled up with the amount of members, which if you just have a handful of members, you can be earning hundreds or thousands of dollars per month, depending on how much you want to charge for your community. So you can send out newsletters, and the cool thing about the cloud, that's those get delivered and stuff, so deliverability isn't going to be an issue. And it's just a simple business. So the number one asset that an online marketer can have is their email list, their audience, something that you can control and communicate with anytime you want to push a message out to them. And the best way to do that is through a email list / what Ghost has put together, a community. So it's kind of like it can be a paid blogging system, newsletter system, ecosystem here. And if you scroll down here, you can compare it. It compares itself to all the different quote alternatives. I don't really feel like it compares to a lot of these based on some of the features that it has. Probably my only critique on it is that the themes aren't, I don't think they're super duper customizable right now, or they're customizable, but if you want a custom one, you may have to hire a developer, because you have to be a little bit techie to they've got tutorials and stuff, but you may just have to go with either one of the default themes and customize it, or if you want something custom, you may have to hire a developer, which I think they can they've got a network of people that can help with that, experts and stuff, but it integrates with a lot of things too. But really, if you're just looking for a really simple a platform to run a simple business that can support your lifestyle, give you time, money, freedom, especially if you're traveling the world, you're a digital nomad, this is an excellent platform to where maybe you can use a platform like TikTok or Instagram or YouTube for the exposure, so people can get introduced to you, and then you can bring them over to your community. And if people like your free content, it's kind of like a lead magnet to draw them in through the YouTube or some of these other streaming platforms or shorts or whatever. Then they can come join you over on your Ghost platform and become a member of your private newsletter. And that's where you can share the stuff that you really want to say because a lot of these platforms, while the YouTube and the TikToks and the Facebook are great for exposure, you're at the mercy of those platforms. They can shadow ban you, they can suppress your information, they can ban your channel. So you can have all the compliance stuff on those platforms and then say, hey, if you want the really good stuff, it's behind a paywall. I mean, I don't mind sharing it, but you're just gonna have to join me over here on this private platform where I can actually say what I want to say. So if you've got some content like that where maybe you're digging around and you've found some truths in certain things, like a lot of times you can't say what you want to say about a platform on that same platform itself. Like you can't talk too much trash on YouTube and post that video to YouTube. Like you're kind of at risk to get taken down and stuff. But if you want to teach people how to manipulate certain things on certain platforms or whatever, if you just got specialized information about like how the world works or whatever, and you want to share that with somebody, but you're just kind of at risk of being demonetized, deplatformed, or whatever you want to call it on some of these other platforms. The Ghost is a good solution for that kind of information to be housed. So if you haven't heard of it before, or you've been considering it, or you've been comparing it, contrasting it to some of these other platforms like the Substacks and Medium, Memberful, Patreon, some of those, then I would encourage you to play around with it. Create a free account, click around, see how you like it. I like it, and if it feels right, then you can move forward and build your community over here. But it's been around for many years as well. I like that. It's not just brand new or anything. I think it's been around for like close to 10 years or something at the time of me making this video, which is really awesome. And so that's kind of my review. It's simple, it's minimal, it's very inexpensive. It's a platform that can genuinely, with like very few members of a community, can help you fund your lifestyle, whether that be living in one place or moving around the country or the world with a digital nomad lifestyle. And so it kind of it's a great solution for a minimalist recurring income stream for yourself that doesn't have a lot of moving parts. So hopefully I gave you some ideas and inspiration there. And if you decide to join Ghost using my referral link that you can find somewhere on this page or this video, what I'm going to give you as a bonus is access to my course, SEO Affiliate Domination. And one of the ways, you'll learn some cool stuff in there about SEO and how search engines work. And one strategy that you could use with what you learn in there is, I believe there are certain, you can make certain posts private and certain posts public. So for the public ones, you could make some public and use those for their SEO benefit, draw people into your website, and then say, hey, if you want to get the juicier stuff, you can subscribe to my paid newsletter. And so it's kind of the same approach as casting hooks out there, putting some digital real estate out there on like YouTube and stuff. You're using those as hooks and bait to lure people in, and then once they find your stuff and they like you and they want more of it, then a portion of those will subscribe to your paid stuff to see what else you have to offer. So if you decide to join Ghost, I mean, it's free to sign up, but if you decide to, you wind up upgrading to one of their paid plans, then reach out to me and I will hook you up with this as a bonus. This is $1,000 course that I sell normally for $1,000, and I will give that to you as a bonus in exchange for investing in Ghost using my referral link. So hope you got some value out of this video, hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next one.